Hello everybody, this is Jacob the Red, and welcome back to No One Has to Die, Part 5! Finally, we've got to the end of this game, and, yeah, this is just great. We finally got to the end of the game, and we can do all kinds of stuff, and we can, sorry, I just bought this jacket, and I forgot now how to tag. Okay, so anyway, we finally got to hopefully to the end. There's this special ending that I'm hoping unites all of us together, and we finally all get to survive. Because throughout the entire series, we've been finding these codes all along the way. So hopefully it allows us to live? I don't know, we're gonna see. Alright. The security has been compromised. Blah, blah, blah. Lionel, what the hell is going on here? I went to the Tempest room like you told me to, and now I'm back here in the control room. Wait. Christina is logged in. Wait. How did I end up here? Steve has logged onto the Phoenix Corporation Communications Network. Chris, you're alive. I knew you were alive. Steve, I thought you were dead. Me? Troy logged in. You guys, you remember. You finally remember. Hey, boo-boo, you got big in that basket. It's a bad accent, bad voice, but I'm gonna keep doing it. Troy, this is all part of some trick of yours, isn't it? No, I have no idea what's going on. You think I'm gonna believe that after you lit this fire? I didn't light the fire. I didn't start the fire. Anyway, get back into it. You don't just get to change your story now. Steve, he's telling the truth. What do you mean? Lionel logged in. Amazing. I knew this would happen sometime, somewhere, but I never thought I'd be the one to witness it. You know what's going on here? Yes, but for now, there are more pressing matters. Does anyone here have one of the security codes? I already told you mine last time. RFTS. But did anyone find any new ones? Oh, I found a blue file which had IRHH on it. I found one which had SOEE. Perfect. Visitor, I confess, just before I cut out last time we spoke, I found a file containing the code EMAS. Now quickly, enter all the codes. Alright. Yeah, I think I'm going to be able to save them all. We'll see. Security code confirmed. 4 codes received. Full access granted. Ooh. I have all the power now, hopefully. Full access. You can now lock 4 fire doors at a time instead of just 1. Fuck yeah. Now everyone can live. Lionel, tell us what the hell is going on here already. Why is everyone alive again? There's no way I would have enough time for that now. Calculations complete. Fire on floor B3. No casualties expected. No casualties expected. No one has to die. Fuck yeah. Yes, now we have the security codes. We're all safe. Let's get out of here then. Urgent, yeah, the thing. This is so cool, because now I can take them all, and I can just bring them throughout the deal, and it's all going to be fine. No one's going to die. That's awesome. I can just lock that, and lock... Yeah! That's cool. And move him there. And bloop. And just let that go. And it's good. This is easy. Fire's been contained. Fantastic. We're all still alive. Great. But you still owe us an explanation. Wow, my voice is... I can't stick with a voice, and it keeps throwing me off. I'll try and keep with it. How is everyone alive again? How did I end up back where I was when the fire started? Why aren't these rooms fire damaged anymore? Beginning scan. Visitor, do you remember what I told you before? Yeah, you invented a time machine. Impossible. Well, it was a bit different than to a time machine, I guess. It carries your thoughts and memories through time instead of your body.
Correct so far.
It works going forward, but going backwards... Calculation complete. Going backwards, you killed someone. They never return to their body. No casualties.
That is the story as I told it.
That person you murdered was my mother, asshole! What? Your mother died of a brain tumor. You told me so. That was a lie. Lionel killed my mother to test some impossible time travel bullshit. So I lit the fire. I lit it to kill Lionel and wreck his corporation before they ruined any more lives. Chris, I don't believe it.
I had suspected as much, Christina. Your mother is not dead.
What do you mean by that? I've seen her body. You took her brain. Urgent. The things. This is getting most interesting. I can just sit here. I didn't even have to hit the switch. Oh, this is so cool. Finally, we've got a deal where everyone's actually surviving. Lionel answers.
Your mother is not dead. This is going to be hard to explain. When we sent your mother back in time, she never returned to her body. However, there was not a single fault in our logic. The machine was designed perfectly.
The machine is what's in Tempest's room right now, right? Correct. Voices. Places. Correct. My brain is killing me. Nipple farts. Let's try this again.
Correct. Anyway, we conducted many experiments and eventually came to one fascinating conclusion. When our subject had traveled forward through time, the future was not set, and so time would have to bend to accommodate our time traveler. That is, the consciousness traveling through time would remain in its own timeline. But when traveling backwards, things were not so simple. Their consciousness would become lost in the mess of that it is time-space. It would find a host, one which owned the consciousness, and one which existed at the time it had been sent back to. But it would not always find its host in its own universe.
You've lost me. Yeah, I'm a little confused here, too.
Our research would suggest that there are a nearly infinite amount of universes, each nearly identical, with only minute differences between them. So when Christina's mother traveled backwards through time, she was not alone. Trillions of her, maybe even more, traveled too. They would land randomly into different timelines. Some would land in the same timeline, and one consciousness would override the other. In some timelines, no one would know what Christina's mother had even left, or that the consciousness that had returned to her body wasn't from their universe. A few rare consciousnesses would land back where they began, in their own universe. But many timelines were left like here, in this universe, where Christina's mother's consciousness left this world, but no other consciousness returned to fill her body. Because of this, the body remained empty, and Christina's mother's was effectively dead. But her consciousness lives on in another time, another universe.
Oh, fuck. Oh, God. Oh, monologue. I need water. Oh, God. Oh, keeping that voice for that long and just keeping on going on. Oh. No. All right. Let's keep going. Hopefully my voice doesn't crap out. I'm not buying a word of this.
Calculations complete.
No casualties. But it explains everything. This is why everything kept happening over and over again. This is why we're all here.
Yes, it took me a while to figure out, but we have all been brought here by the Tempest machine. Visitor, you remember a time in which you let everyone die apart from myself, correct?
Yeah. Then you gave me access to the Tempest room.
Well, each of these people only remembers a different reality. One where they were the only survivor of the fire.
That's right. I had to wait and do nothing while Chris died. I had to wait and do nothing as all of you died time and time again. Yeah, he had it pretty rough.
At the end of these realities, the survivor entered the Tempest machine, which had its clock set to the beginning of this disaster as
A security measure.
When each of us entered the machine, we were randomly shot into another universe. Some of us would have ended up back where we started. No one else would remember what had taken place. But there would be universes like this, where by chance all of us came from 5 different universes into one. And that is how we're all together now, with memories of different futures.
Whoa. Yeah, it's a pretty bold statement there. But the chances of that happening would be practically zero, but it's infinite. So, actually, I don't know.
Actually, with as many universes as there are, it is incredibly likely.
See, I told you.
There are probably hundreds of universes in which the same thing has happened as is happening here.
Nothing about this seems incredibly likely.
No, but it is the truth.
Cool. So we got stuff we're doing. Okay. Save him. Lock door. Lock. 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 Proceed. And we're good. Sweet. Now we just sit here. Tap it as fast as you can. Alright. It's so much different from earlier where I was always afraid to hit that key because I knew someone was going to die. And now it's just like, everybody's going to live. Let's just hammer the crap out of it. Hey, guys, all your paths meet up here, right? They do?
I suppose they must.
Soon we'll be able to talk in person. I can't wait to see you again, Chris. I'm so glad you're safe. I can't either, Steve. I can't believe you're alive. You're both alive. Oh. She's gonna have to choose. Well, I guess she can't really get to her mother now, can she? But she knows her mother's alive, so that's good.
Well, hurry up then. I'm already there.
Okay, coming through now. I can see you.
I'm in.
Me too. Hey, has anyone unlocked the door for me so I can come down too? Yeah, I'm just locked up here. I'm just with 2 dead bodies. I'm like, hey guys, I appreciate this, but can I come down? Hello? Anyone? Guys, stop talking in person for a second and look at your messages, damn it. I'm like that mom that's always just typing in, hey, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Hey, answer the phone. Typical. What do I do now?
Visitor?
Christina. Can you ask Lionel to open the door for me?
No, I'm sorry. I don't think I'll have the chance to.
What? Oh, don't tell me she's evil all along. That's gonna piss me off. Is something wrong? Where are you?
I stepped out for a moment. I'm at the Tempest entrance. I haven't been entirely upfront with you.
What do you mean?
I've been here before.
Weren't you listening to Lionel? We've all been here before.
No, I've been here before. To a timeline just like this one, where we all managed to survive. Except things went a little differently that time. For instance, I asked Lionel where the controls for the Tempest machine were, and he told me they were on floor B2, in my section of the building. Later he explained that the machine can't send consciousness back before the first time it was turned on, which was when my mother was sent back through time. So I thought I'd give things another try, and I hopped back in the Tempest machine.
Don't tell me.
This time, while we were on floor B2, I set the time machine back as far as it would go, to the moment I lost my mother. I'm going back 3 years to find my mother.
This is crazy. What if you end up in another universe where she disappeared? Yeah, it's all just a random deal. She could end up anywhere.
Then I'll break into here. I'll travel again.
What about the people who care about you in this universe? What about Steve?
Super Steve. You should know better than anyone what this feels like. You've had to choose one person's happiness over another's, time and time again. Oh. In this timeline you come from, you even chose to kill me. I wish I could have Steve and my mother both at once, but I don't have this choice. But what? She could go back, save her mother, go forward, and with that knowledge that she had now, she could save all of us, and she could still have Steve. Or better yet, she could just not ever start the fire because, well, I guess, yeah, she could just randomly meet Steve and just have it that way. That would be a much better way of doing things. Actually, a lot more romantic way of doing things. I've spent too long wishing she was with me to turn back now. Besides, in this world, I'm a murderer, an arsonist. There's no place for me here.
Christina.
You're not going to stop me, are you?
No. No, I'm not.
Tell Steve I'm sorry and that I love him. Tell him that I hope we meet again somewhere, sometime. But for now, goodbye.
Goodbye, and good luck.
Thanks. I think I'll need it.
Christina has disconnected. Visitor has disconnected. Holy balls. Oh my god. Oh, wow. That was incredibly well done. Oh my god, that was so good. There's so many unexpected possibilities too. I mean, I don't know if they made a sequel. I could check. But yeah, there's so many places they could have gone from there because, I mean, there's an infinite number of possibilities, like you said. And in a lot of those, they get hurt, but there's a chance they can have happiness. And that was beautiful for a minute there because they were truly happy. And then she went to go find her mom. That was, wow. Holy crap, man. Oh, maybe I get too much into these games, but that was very good. Thank you so much to the developer. Thank you to you guys for watching this, for putting up with me and my weird voices. Anyway, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. And I think you so got my tongue today. God, I thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.